I was incredibly wrong. I was so wrong. We haven't even gotten to the big day yet. After this, the best thing ever happened. I used to go climbing with my pals, and we were sat eating tacos, which if you don't know is what are they called? Burritos, which if you don't know is the world's messiest fucking food. You try to eat it and go, blah, and I was about to just dig into a fucking massive burrito, and this girl and this boy just came up to me, and they looked at me right as I was about to just chomp into this big ass thing, and they went, "Hey, are you friends with George Not Found?" And I looked up at them, and I looked at Aaron, and I went, yes, I am. And then I got a photo with them, and they posted it on Reddit. That's how I knew they were cool. And they were a couple, and they posted it, and they were like, yeah, we met Tommy. But other things kept happening. For example, I would be in college walking just through like the city kind of mall thing. And there was this massive photo of James Charles. And I had the pure phenomenon / curse of having James Charles call me homophobic because I killed him in Among Us. Oh my God.
I will not be giving any clues, but I just want to know whoever did it, and I know who it is, you're homophobic.
And so whenever we went past the makeup place, I'd look at him and go, that man called me homophobic. And the girls in the college group, they didn't appreciate that. They liked me much less. They thought I was a wrong'un. And the other really weird thing that happened is I was at college and I walked over to this bin and a horde of girls came up to me. And believe me, I get this a lot. And they recognized me, which was really cool. I got photos with them. And then they went on TikTok and they made a little TikTok about it. And I was like, what the fuck? And then, just after that happened, is I was in college, and I was stood there with my Costa, and I just got filmed. Someone just filmed a video of me and put it, and it was just me just stood there very awkwardly. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's not like that bad, it's not that funny. It was just weird. But then came the big day. So, it started in the morning as I was walking up to the bus stop, and I shit you not, I was on the phone with Dream and Quackity, Bad Boy Halo, and George. And I was walking up to the bus stop, and from across the side of the road, there were these like 3 kids. and they all 3 of them. And the alpha of the pack looked at me and went, Tommy, if you had to choose between 1,000 women and Vicstar, who would you pick? And I looked at them, and Dream at them were like, what the fuck is... What? They were just laughing, and I was stood there, and I went, Vicstar. That was so funny. So I walked past that going, that was weird. And I chatted with them a bit on the bus until I stopped on that call. And I went into college. And now I was just walking through the bus station. And the coolest thing ever happened. This girl was just walking past me, and she saw me and just froze. She came up to me and was like, oh my God, I love you. I was, thank you. And I got a photo. And then she got out a notepad, and she had fucking like drawings of the fucking red and white shirt. I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. This is like an actual thing that happens. Just as I thought I couldn't get any better, she was like, me and my girlfriend love your videos. I was like, she's a shit, yes! This is so epic! And I was so, oh dude, if I literally felt so bad there was COVID, I would have given her the fucking coolest fist bump. But it all went downhill from there. And I was just stood outside Greg's. And I don't know if you've noticed, for some reason or another, electric scooters have just really came back into fashion in the past like few months. And so this couple drove past me, and they just went, hi, Tommy! And they just kept going. And I was with my college group, and they just looked at me like... And I was stood there very awkwardly like, okay. But it wasn't as peculiar as an hour later. And just please, let me re-emphasize, all of these like 3 stories I've told so far, all in the same day, is I was at college and I went, I need the toilet, as I often do. And I was in the toilet, and someone just looked at me and went, hi, Tommy. Hi. And they weren't being weird or anything, but there's, you know, like, what are they gonna do? Like, toilets are close quarters, right? And it was fine. I just looked at him and was like, hi. This is weird, isn't it? Yeah, this is weird. Yeah. And so I said hello, and that was weird. And then I went back to my college friend. I was like, yeah, someone just came up to me in the toilet, and they were like, oh yeah, this is weird. But then what I think was the world's, and this was the one that just made it for me. This changed my entire life, all right? This was the big one, boys. This was the top of the big day. The day that changed it all. The day that made me go, oh shit, okay. This is real now. This whole YouTube thing that's always just been a dream since the start. This is happening to me now. Was I was walking back from college, right? And dare I unsettle you all for a second with a girl. Now, listen to me. We weren't holding hands or anything. We weren't fucking making out or anything, though I wish we were. Oh god, oh god, no, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, hi. That was a joke. Fucking really hope they never show this video in college. And we were just walking, right? And we were just chatting, as I do, because I have so many women friends. Although this was my first. Someone from a school just was walking past from the other end. This guy looks from across the road, and he looks at me dead in the eyes, and he's got that look in his eye where I know, oh fuck, it's coming, isn't it? Oh fuck. He just says the simple line that I will never forget, ever. He went, Vicstar would be proud. A complete stranger. Just because he saw me with a girl.